Hi, so here we are. Finally, what did we do? We rode for, yeah, we got to the far ends of the country, basically, Argentina. This is the end of the river, and supposedly if you go that way, you cross over to Uruguay. And this is the last point of what? The border, I guess. But these guys, they don't do what they call a roll, which is you're supposed to inform both countries, or the country you're leaving, about how many people, how many boats, what stuff you have, and all your passport numbers and everything, because you're crossing from country to country, though it seems to be just a rowing expedition. You're just going over to another country, so you need that thing, that piece of paper. We asked for it before we left 2 days ago, but there was an emergency climate alert, so they wouldn't let us have it, i.e., in other words, they didn't let us go. They said that we couldn't leave. Of course, we left anyway, and got into kayaks and started rowing. We've been rowing for 2.5 days now, and we got to the end of this border before crossing over to the next country, Uruguay. We expected these guys to be able to give us that permission, that roll, but they can't do it because they don't have the power to do it, I think. So the only ones who have the power to do it are the other borderline patrols of coast guards, of Argentine coast guards, which is up north, like what, 10 kilometers away? 4 hours rowing, let's say, 10 or 20 kilometers up. So the same distance we needed to row today, now, after lunch, to cross over to Uruguay, the next country. We need to keep rowing north before we can cross to get that bloody paper. So that's where we're at, and we want to cross. We definitely want to make the cross, but we're gonna row much more than we expected to row. So here we are. These guys were very nice, and they let us use their facilities, the kitchen and table, toilet, yeah, which we haven't had for 2 or 3 days now. And yeah, and this is Mike's kayak with the maps there, plastic maps, so they don't get wet. And that's Mike there. Caroline.
Hi there.
And Andrew is inside doing
The toilet.
he's taking advantage of that. Yes, we take for granted a lot of things we usually have handy, but when you go out in these types of expeditions, you realize that something that is really simple and very close by, like a toilet, is very precious out here. So see you later. We're rowing up north against the current. Okay. Anyhow, this is a beautiful view of 3 rivers, right? Just before, well, the Argentine border. which we got to, and we have to follow up north now, because we need a piece of paper. It's okay, they're right. We could be taking drugs or even fish across. They told us of some guy who has a house nearby, who went over with some fish, and he ended up without a boat. Because it's illegal, basically. You don't realize that, right? But it is. Yeah. You need to sign up before you cross over, even though we're just rowing with our kayaks. So, see you soon.